everyone, I'm gonna go into focus mode. It is main quest time. So I'll be reading this and I'll be ignoring messages. You're welcome.
Ooh-wee. Sure is a beautiful day. So, any news from the F4 rover? Or are we still chilling like we've been for the past few days?
Good day, Madam Rover.
Good day.
I am Damien, an attendant in service to the F4's palace. By direct command, I have come to deliver you Her Excellency's personal letter. It concerns a matter of utmost importance.
Take the letter.
Me and my big mouth. Hey, what does it say? Scooch up a bit.
It says Augusta has taken care of everything on her end. She's ready to meet us at the F4's palace as agreed. It's most likely something to do with the hunt.
The hunt is an operation conducted by Septimon's gladiators to eliminate the Dark Tide and its creations within the Sanguis Plateau. The plateau's unique terrain allows remnant energy to accumulate, sustaining the lingering blight cloud hanging over the area, a remnant of the first Dark Tide outbreak in Rinasita. Consequently, the region has become a breeding ground for Dark Tide creatures, where the Dark Tide's corruption continues to spread unchecked. As the confrontation with the Dark Tide stretches on, the Septimontians discovered a strategy to effectively curb the Dark Tide's advance, luring its creation towards the Earthrend Wedge and hunting them near its base. Since then, the hunt gradually evolved into an institutionalized tradition deeply woven into Septimon's culture. That's basically the hunt.
We shouldn't keep the F4 waiting. Time to go, Abby.
Oh, you mean now? Well, I'll sit this one out and leave all the heavy stuff to you guys.
The thing is, Abby is always not there during the main quest. She's either sleeping, eating, or just like gone. She's never there.
Chat for as long as you like. Just give me a holler if you need me.
The F4's palace is just ahead.
Were there always
Looks
this
like
many
Augusta's
people here?
already taken care of everything.
Or is it because of the hunt?
Let's do this.
Oh shit! I think this is the first time we're entering. Because last time I tried to enter this building, the palace, but I couldn't. So this is our first time seeing this. Seeing the inside. It's very epic. It's very intimate. Oh. I already like the main quest, Chad. I really like this. Oh, it's Rover Havoc.
Impressive. I expected a challenge, but your performance far exceeds what I had imagined. Just as I thought, watching from the Colosseum's balcony is no way to understand a warrior's true spirit. Only by crossing blades can I feel the will to fight pulsing through your veins. Come, step closer.
It's
Laureate
starting
of
off so
Raguna,
cool.
Champion of Septimont, favored gladiator of Arsinosa. By the honor of these titles, it is only right you stand by my side. I, Augusta, Ephor of Septimont, offer you my highest esteem.
I love that! What an entrance, chat. And that's not even a cutscene, exactly. You've got a unique way of greeting guests. I loved it.
Simple and efficient. No need for pleasantries. Here we let our blades do the talking. The Septimont way. I have no doubt that you and I will have plenty of opportunities to get acquainted. But that's not why I called you here today. On my behalf, and that of the Ephor's Palace, I extend my deepest apologies for failing to keep our appointment. I hope this delay hasn't dampened your enthusiasm for the hunt.
It was urgent, no need to apologize. Your hospitality very much made it up for it.
Tolerant and strong, just as I've heard. Virtues of a true hero. Well then, seeing that your interest still holds, shall we discuss it?
Please?
The hunt. In Septimont's long fight for survival. It holds profound significance. It is both honor and duty. For 100 years, countless gladiators have taken up the hunt and met their end in glory. It is no exaggeration to say that the blood of gladiators still burns in every inch of the Crimson Sanguis plateaus. Our ancestors built the defenses that line those grounds. To this day, they stand as the front line of Septimont's resistance against the Dark Tide. You've surely noticed the lingering blight cloud that hovers over the Sanguis plateaus. Since the first Dark Tide outbreak in Rinasita, that place has become a breeding ground for its horrors.
Horse? Oh, a type of a tacit discord born from the Dark Tide, okay.
As you've no doubt realized, our prey are tacit discords, born from the Dark Tide. Only those who desecrate Septimont fall beneath the gladiators' blades. The high tide is upon us, and it will be a storm like no other. My hunting party requires unstoppable warriors. Sacrifices are inevitable, but I believe you will be a banner that stands unbroken, Rover.
There are plenty of great gladiators in Septimont. What made you want to invite me on this hunt?
I share your sentiment. Septimont takes pride in its many remarkable gladiators. But you are exceptional.
Even though we won the...
A grand hunt awaits us. and my warriors and I long to do battle alongside a fighter such as yourself.
Even though we won the, what was it again? The gladiator fight battle event in the last main quest with Lupa. Lupa is not invited to this, to the hunt. It's only us.
Of course, the will of the extraordinary deserves to be heard. I'd like to know your thoughts on the matter.
The championships, yeah? What was it called again? It had like a specific name. I agree to join your hunt, but I have my own goal to accomplish.
A straightforward answer. I like it. As for this goal of yours,
Share what you've learned about the Sentinel's relic and the journeying paradise.
Yes.
Ah.
The Journeying Paradise. I've heard that laughable name before. A pity the hunt was made to shatter that little fantasy.
Thank you for the hydrate.
As for the Sentinel's relic, go to the Earthrend Wedge. It's where the Sentinel Imperator first descended upon the Sanguis Plateaus, and is the epicenter of every hunt to this day.
The Earthrend Wedge, a colossal wedge-shaped structure located in the lower levels of the Sanguis Plateau. It descended from the high heavens alongside Rinascita's Sentinel Imperator, who had full control over it. When the first Dark Tide outbreak struck Rinascita, the Earthrend Wedge was activated. Its energy field effectively suppressed the blight cloud above the hunting grounds, preventing it from spreading into Septimon's urban areas. Subsequently, the dark tide stemming from the clouds has been mostly contained within the lower levels of the plateau.
However, due to its significance, not even Septimon's highest officials are permitted near it. But if that is what you wish, say no more. I will make it happen.
You have great trust in me? In Rover?
The trust I place in you stems from your recognition of my character. I admire your honesty, and I will honor it to the fullest. Only those bound by trust can go the distance together. I look forward to the hunt ahead. It honors me to journey by your side.
No, the honor is mine! The honor is ours, Chad! It's our honor to be hunting together with Augusta.
Patience, my friend, is the first step to becoming a hunter. When the storm rages in the skies southeast of Septimont, I will await you at Tempest Cliffs.
Located on the outskirts of the city of Septimon is the air terminal, where gladiators cross the canyons and make their trip to and from the Sanguis Plateau. Okay. So that's where we're gonna meet up. By Sun's Burning Hands! That was kind of the prologue. That was pretty cool though, the whole entrance into this palace was quite epic.
Fast.
The storm is coming. You accept Augusta's offer and stay in Septimon City with Abby, waiting for the looming storm. A few days later, out beyond something something waits for us.
I can't eat another bite. Huh? Hey, Rover? Look, over there.
That's a storm.
Uh-oh.
Which means it's about time to meet up with Augusta. Tempest Cliffs. I remember, that's where she told us to go.
Well, you better hurry. Same as always. Call me when you need me, and I'll be out in a flash.
Hopefully we don't need to call her.
This should be the right way.
If you're heading for Tempest Cliffs, head east. This path will take you straight to the Courtyard of Glory.
Who is that? He looks fancy, chat.
Or perhaps, would you care to travel with me?
Do we have to?
After all, we share the same destination. Your reputation precedes you. Honorable rover.
Well, he is nice. He's a nice guy.
I am Gladiator Avidius, at your service.
Gladiator Avidius. Are you also here for the hunt?
Gladiating and hunting are the very pillars upon which the glory of Septimon stands. I believe no gladiator would refuse such an honor if invited. I, of course, am no exception. Please, if you'll follow me. Honored guest from afar.
He has like these two gaps in his outfit on the sides. You can see his obliques a little bit. Like his you know, like six packs a little bit on the side. The mark. You see it? It's here.
Augusta spoke of the great surge we are about to face.
The Ephor speaks the truth. And this year's high tide has come later than usual, which bodes ill. It's a shame even the sharp ears of the Senate could not chisel through the high walls of Tetragon Temple to hear the whispers beyond. Is this an auspice of calamity or a prelude to a new legend? Only time will tell.
With a dark tide. Oh my god. Again? Oh, I freaking love it when they do that. That's so cool.
Come on, give me a hand.
Did you hear?
More behind.
This one's serious.
Not like that.
Like set? Yeah, almost ready.
What's happening?
Pleasure of escorting you to the Ephor has been fulfilled. For now, my duty ends here. From here, we march onward to the hunting grounds, where the dark tide's creations may await us. When the time comes, it will be a true pleasure to see your skills in action. Happy hunting.
Happy hunting.
Come, join us, Rover. The horns signal our departure.
She has such pretty eyes too. Like her lashes are very long compared to other characters. Is it happening? I think it's happening. The camera is because I want to see everything of, you know, like the area. Definitely not sussy. Enjoy the quest? I will, thank you. Do we set out from Tempest's cliffs?
Precisely. These cliffs mark the opening of our campaign.
But there's no bridge to the other side. Oh, here they come. Chat, wait for it. Wait, are we using our gliders?
Take courage, my friend. The path to glory will reveal itself under the feet of the brave.
It's an invisible bridge? That's what I remembered from the trailer. Yes, the flying mount. It's even better. Yeah.
that.
Uh-oh. Oh, those are the new echoes as well. Ah, we're gonna fight as her. This is so exciting. I've only done her trial, and I loved it so much. Her trial.
Getting restless, are we?
That is a Chorosaurus, an abomination of the dark tide. Do exercise caution, Rover.
But I wasn't done.
Now is not the moment. Let it flee. The path it takes leads deeper into the trap we laid.
Oh man, that's iuno! I want to say I'm scared that I want to pull for Augusta after the main quest, but then iuno appeared. So I'm good. She's telling me to wait. Wait for her. Oh, I can put my face on the left side if it's better. Because it is hiding some of the dialogue, yeah. So I'll put it like this. Then. There we go.
That sound.
It's from Hornet. An echo.
You can just hide the
Signaling
camera.
we retire for the day, that's all. Augusta, time to bring your party back to the Hunter's Den.
Of course, priestess. Your arrow couldn't have come at a better time.
Seeing that Rover is here, I'll take that as a compliment.
This is kind of like
Hunter's
giving
Den.
me...
Busiest gladiator encampment across the Sanguis Plateaus.
It's kind of giving me like
Nearly every hunter passes through here on their way to the hunting grounds.
Monster Hunter vibes. Because there's a camp and everything. Like a base. So it kind of reminds me of that.
We will rest here before setting off for the next hunt.
I must admit, this place is rather magnificent.
She's mine!
I suppose my predecessors forsook the peace they ought to have enjoyed.
Did you guys see
just
that?
to share this hard-earned land with these hunters. Such magnificence is rightly owed to the temple.
Her smile is so precious! Oh my god! Oh, protect iuno at all costs! The temple, the living quarters of the priestess, where fate is observed and prophecies are documented, commonly referred to as the temple. No, her smile! Her smile is so precious.
The priestess's words are not without merit. I am well aware that I stand under blessings and will forever remember the sacrifices of the temple. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll be taking my leave.
You can see his like six-pack through his armor. I think they hate each other.
Though we've already met, I suppose a proper introduction is in order. I am iuno, priestess of the Tetragon Temple.
Of course they started with the feet shot. Of course. The feet shot. Yeah, that's fine. Of course. I've heard about you, the priestesses get to call the shots. I've heard about you, the priestesses have the gift of prophecy.
Well, aren't you caught up on things? What you say is true, though I've long since grown tired of such affairs. Come now, Rover. Surely you can find me something more interesting to occupy my time. For instance, the hunt. Quite frankly, when it comes to dealing with the dark tide, none of these gladiators can hold a candle to me. Ha! Look at those looks. I've seen them all before.
Wait. Do they have bad blood or something? Like, why does she hate them? And I think the other gladiators hate her. Or they dislike each other. Feet where? You just missed the feet, Trilla. But don't you worry. I'm pretty sure they're gonna show her feet more in the main quest.
What can I say? When you're as dazzling as I am, jealousy tends to follow. I'll be making my way back, Augusta, lest my shine further sting the eyes of certain people. If you find yourself with free time later, consider visiting me at Tetragon Temple. Not every Outlander is granted access to its sacred halls. Make the most of it.
Her smile.
It's rare to see Iuno hold back like that. You must be someone different to her.
You two seem very close.
Perhaps. We do share some common traits. Don't let her unruly side fool you. She is as dependable as they come.
The monster we encountered earlier,
A Chorosaurus.
that was new.
Avidius was correct. It is a tacit discord born from the dark tide. What he didn't have the chance to tell you is that it is the deadliest Chorosaurus of them all. We call it Tyrannos.
Tyrannos.
The vanguard of the dark tide that rides its surge to reach our lands. The Threnodians' attempt to plague Septimont never came to fruition. But do not mistake that for victory. Our enemy will not bow so easily. The dark tide, immortal and indestructible, carries out the will of its creator, the Threnodian Leviathan. Only the Earthrend Wedge, that bears Sentinel Imperator's power, can sever the link between the dark tide and the Threnodian, burying the calamity deep beneath the Sanguis plateaus.
Oh.
The hunt is how we disrupt the dark tide's frequencies, by capturing and eliminating its creatures. However, the Earthrend Wedge's energy range is limited. Our mission is to deliver a true death to our prey.
Meaning we need to hunt and kill the beast near the Earthrender. Is that how we stop the dark tide from spreading?
Yes, and it must be done within Maroonwood.
Within Maroon Wood? The main hunting ground on the mid to upper levels of the Sanguis Plateau, where generations of Septimontians battle the dark tide and its creations. Oh, okay. So it must be done in the middle to upper levels of the plateau. The Maroon Wood.
This confrontation with Tyrannos was expected, but it's not a fight anyone is eager to face. That beast is well aware of our plan. It's no mere prey. In many ways, it's a cunning hunter itself.
So what's our plan for now?
Now, we wait. We wait for it to enter Maroonwood. The real hunt begins when the beast's hunger drives it to the wilds.
Your Excellency, the Senators request your presence in the main tent. It's to discuss plans for the hunting operation.
Looks like I'll be occupied for a while. Relax. Take a walk around camp. The hornet's blare will sound our next departure.
The hornet! This thingy! A common echo in the form of a large horn, hornet's high-pitched and lengthy blare is used to signal the beginning or the conclusion of large-scale hunting operations. It's so cute, no? It's waggling its tail.
It's a sound that can be heard across the canyons. You won't miss it.
Uh-oh. What's happening? Whispers? Is she hearing voices? Voices in her head? That's probably why before we departed, she also had this really weird, trippy thingy that happened with Augusta. It's the voices, Chad. The voices in her head. Walk around the hunter's den and listen in on the gladiators' conversation.
The high side of unprecedented scale.
She hears voices just like me, just like us. She's one of us. She's a normie.
The high tide of unprecedented scale. Could this be the one in the prophecy? The harbinger of Septimon's doom?
The high tide is a high tide. Every hunt is a gamble with our lives, no matter the size. Just keep your blade sharp. Whatever comes, we cut it down. Don't overthink it.
Did you hear about Avidius? Did you hear about Avidius and the Senate?
A power struggle. Nothing new. But going up against Augusta is a steep hill to climb.
Without a strong forte, Augusta's strength was always going to have limits.
Wait a second.
She lacks the extraordinary power mentioned in the prophecies. Hard to compare her with a hero of heroes of the past.
I wouldn't put it like that. Knowing how Augusta operates, Avidius would even have risen to prominence if she hadn't allowed it. That kind of grace is the mark of a real ruler.
You
Exactly.
mentioned visiting her at Tetragon Temple. Got a bit of free time. Might as well pay her a visit.
Wait, so the Senate is trying to go against Augusta? Overthrow her?
Didn't think I'd find something this grand way out here in the hunting grounds. No sign of Iuno, though.
Oh, it's a temple.
Are those murals on the wall?
Huh. What are we seeing here, chat? I think this is the Dark Tide, no? But that one is faded, even though it's the same. Examine the small mural, examine the large mural. Let's examine the large one. A booklet lies before the murals, recording the faint inscriptions carved beneath them. Only the hero of heroes of extraordinary power, risen from the dark tides, shall bring eternity to Septimond. Only the hero of heroes of extraordinary power, risen from the dark tides, shall bring eternity to Septimond. Then shall the waters quiet, the tempest still, and glory return with the blood of the old king. You notice the mural is incomplete, with a conspicuous patch in the center where the depiction is missing. You don't fully understand what this means, but your intuition tells you its significance reaches far beyond the blank wall left behind.
Good day to you, Madam Rover. It seems you too have taken an interest in the temple's murals.
It could be about a hero, like a hero from the past. But it can also be Augusta? Because Augusta also came from, you know, like how the Dark Tide destroyed her family and killed her family, and then she has risen out of that and became the Effer.
They are the works of past priestesses. They depict prophecies glimpsed in the sacred flames. Ones already fulfilled, and ones yet to come.
Sacred Flame, a unique flame produced by igniting specific minerals. Its appearance resembles sunlight more than ordinary fire. The precise types and proportions of minerals used to create this flame are a closely guarded secret passed down exclusively through generations of priestesses. While the Sacred Flame offers no special power, priestesses channel their resonance power through it, using its light to glimpse the future and deliver prophecies. Yet, to the priestesses, the Sacred Flame is more than just a medium for divination. They view it as celestial light descended to the mortal world, often referring to it as the flames.
In any case, all these murals point to two prophecies of importance. The first is a Ragunasi prophecy condemning Septimon's lack of faith in the Sentinel. Hear this, O faithless ones of Septimon. The divinity of the high heavens has grown enraged. Should your monarch once more stand in contempt of their will, annihilation shall be your fate. The second is a continuation of the Ragunasi prophecy, delivered by Septimon's priestesses. Only the hero of heroes of extraordinary power, risen from the dark tides, shall bring eternity to Septimon. Then shall the waters quiet, the tempest still, and glory return with the blood of the old king.
The old king is on the left?
You seem drawn to that particular mural. It tells of a calamity yet to come. And, as always, the hero of heroes, who shall rise among us to turn the tide of fate.
Oh, do you think the hero of heroes is us? It's Rover?
Yet the identity of this hero remains a mystery. Coincidentally, much like the absent part of this mural, the prophecy of our victory over the coming disaster remains untold.
It has to be us.
Whether the priestesses can't foresee the fate that awaits, or whether the true prophecy is meant to remain hidden, is indeed a question worth pondering.
Our would-be hero of heroes, lost in daydreams again. What is it this time? Staring at an empty wall, hoping one day it will bear your name?
Damn, she's kind of mean though, you know? But I like that.
I happened to wander by, passing the time as one does. No need to trouble yourself with someone as inconsequential as I, priestess.
Inconsequential? Come now. Everyone knows you're the Senate's golden child. Those old loons wouldn't spare me a glance, but they hang on your every word.
You know?
Have you been waiting long? Oh, I can't believe he got to you first.
Isn't paying respects to the heroes fairly commonplace? Surely we needn't allow rivalry to come between us, priestess.
I'm not blind to your tricks, Avidius. Do you really think Rover would take sides with you? Let me guess. Eliminating Tyrannos and the Dark Tide before anyone else would be the perfect act to prove you're the prophesied hero of heroes. 4 expeditions to Main's Deep, plus a Home Leaf medal, and now you think you can usurp Augusta's place? Don't make me laugh.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he could be the bad guy. Main's Deep, the ruins of a bygone civilization said to be hidden deep beneath the Sanguis Plateau. Its entrance is located in the wastelands. Long ago, it was visited by the 3 heroes of heroes from Septimont. Legend has it that those who manage to set foot in Main's Deep can hear the whispers of the heroes of heroes and thereby gain powers rivaling their own. Some also hold that since the heroes of heroes walked this place, the journey to Main's Deep has become an inescapable trial for any who would claim the title. And then Home Leaf Medal, a medal bestowed by the rules of Septimont exclusively to gladiators who demonstrate exceptional performance in the hunt against the Dark Tide. It is regarded as one of the highest honors among gladiators. We do know that the Senate wants to overthrow Augusta, and we do know that this dude is the Senate's golden child. So yeah, it's a little bit sussy. Main's Deep, Home Leaf. Let's go with Main's Deep. I think that's more interesting.
Oh, read the room, will you?
Oh. Sorry.
Please. I don't deny that I am ambitious and aspire to better my station, but I value my duty to defend Septimont's glory just as equally. Should I become the next hero, Septimont would be spared when the next calamity arrives. Is this not what the Tetragon Temple has prophesied?
Why you?
What if Augusta is the true hero of heroes?
She possesses many qualities worthy of a hero, but she lacks the extraordinary power mentioned in the prophecy.
But does he have the extraordinary power? Does he have that? Maybe she hasn't awakened her extraordinary power yet.
As a resonator, Augusta offers nothing special. Yet throughout Septimont's history, every hero of heroes was born with extraordinary gifts.
But what is his gift?
She may have the strength to wield a sword, but I doubt her ability to endure pain and the slow, wearisome passage of time like other resonators. It's a pity that in a city built on prophecy, Augusta is a disruptor of the rules.
What the hell?
I assure you, Priestess, I will not act from the shadows. If Augusta seeks a fair challenge, I shall honor her with the respect she deserves.
But then he is also a resonator.
Priestess? Rover, I beg your leave. Perhaps we will bear witness to the birth of a new hero in the hunt to come.
The power of apps?
Well, there you have it. That's the gist of it. Finally, some time together, and now it's all ruined.
I don't
She's
understand.
pouting.
Given Augusta's prestige, the Senate has no real advantage in seizing power.
Her facial expressions
their
are
angle?
on point.
It all
You
started
know.
when Augusta shook things up the moment she became Ephor, especially in rooting out corruption within the gladiators' Aegon while ignoring the senators in the process.
She did do that.
Naturally, it ruffled some feathers. Some even accused her of undermining the spirit of gladiating. In reality, they're just upset their piggy banks got smashed. More importantly, this is exactly the kind of chaos Augusta wanted. That idiot. She even went so far as to say, the citizens of Septimont only need to be loyal to Septimont, not her, Augusta. And then, like it's nothing, she tells me that the Ephor position only matters when a strong gladiator wants it. She's even more stubborn than I am.
Are you worried about Augusta's capabilities?
Now, why would I be worried about that? I'm sure you've seen her sword. The inlaid blades are trophies of every gladiator she's defeated. Even ones with decent resonance powers like Avidius, she eats for breakfast. Though Avidius makes me rather uncomfortable. It's got nothing to do with his stance, it's More of a hunch. Something about him feels unnatural.
Uh-oh. That's why he's so
Or
cocky
maybe I'm just
too.
overthinking it.
That makes sense though.
It's the Griffrex. It appears our prey has finally come out for some fresh air.
The Griffex! Those are the ones that we flew on to get here. Hi Big Rice Ball, welcome in. Hi Adamus, welcome in. You don't like him? Yeah, I don't like him either. He's cocky. He thinks he can overthrow Augusta? Hell no. Native to the Septimon region, Griffrexes once coexist with the ancestors of Septimon who sought refuge in Rinasita. However, the outbreak of the first dark tide devastated the Borders Mountains, the Griffrexes' habitat, driving most of the species to extinction. Since then, Griffrexes exist mostly as common echoes, which are generated at a fixed frequency from resonance beacons. Over time, Septimontians became aware that these Griffrex echoes still retain their instincts of hunting and sensing external frequencies. As a result, they were trained as common echoes for hunting purposes to track and attack dark tide creations.
We'll meet again later. But next time, I'd like your undivided attention.
Oh, and we met
No
Yuno.
distractions, hmm?
She's very expressive. It reminds me a little bit of
Is that
Chacona.
lady over there looking at me?
Because Chacona is also very expressive when it comes to their facial expressions. Okay, Lilibet.
Ah. We've been expecting you, roving hero. I see... A void. An unknowable fate. Worry not, my child. A void is by no means nothingness. Follow its guidance and let it lead. It will open the path to boundless possibility, guiding us through the fog to shores untouched by any before us.
I'm not sure if I follow. The elderly priestess does not respond. Her gaze is fixed on the blazing flames, her mind seemingly far away, lost in another realm.
Perfect timing. I'll stretch my legs a bit. Huh. I wonder what Grandmother Lilibet and Rover are talking about. Never mind. It can wait. Let's get eyes on this beast, Aquila.
So, do we trust the grandma or not? Like, I don't know if we should trust her. Oh. Oh, okay. We got a little flying inspection going on here. Feat number 2. That was the set 3. I'm counting them.
Of the hallowed land, answer my call. May the eternal sacred flames grant us boundless sight.
Is she gonna snipe the Echo? The Tacit Discord? Okay, she's not. Oh, look at the moon. That was gorgeous.
It's the horn.
Oh yeah,
I'd
because
better
we
find
found
Augusta.
we found the tacit discord, so the horn has been blown. That's so cool. Yeah, it works as an arrow too, but it's actually you know, like those, you know, Severe in League? What is that weapon called? It's like a dual weapon. I think it's similar to that, because she uses it as that as well. Chakrams? Yeah. She uses chakrams, but I didn't know it also worked as an arrow. Feet counter? I didn't add a feet counter. I should have. But I'm keeping track now.
Over there. Behind that cliff is the Earthrend Wedge, a relic of Sentinel Imperator as ancient as these lands. The destination of your journey, my promise to you, our shared goal.
What is this?
An anchor stone, made from tacitites formed around the Earthrender.
Anchor stone, a type of small device manufactured with tacitite formed around the Earthrend wedge. It provides energy to anchor obelisk, which in turn amplify its frequency to repel the dark tide and its creations. During the hunt, gladiators of Tetimont strategically set up anchor obelisks carrying anchor stones at critical locations across Marinwood, the main battlefield. These devices help them drive the dark tide and its creations towards the base of the Earthrend wedge, where they are eliminated. The strategy has proven highly effective in preventing the dark tide spread beyond the Earthrend wedge containment. Okay.
It contains a fraction of the Earthrender's power. It offers no defense capabilities, but it can at least serve as a temporary measure to hold off the dark tide, or its creations. We need to deploy 3 of these in predetermined locations across Marinwood to generate a force field. This will drive the Chorosaurus to the Asphodel Barrens in the lower levels.
So many new places and terms. Asphodel Barrens, a field nestled deep within Maroon Wood at an elevation approaching Earthrend's wedge, and situated in the lower middle level of the Sunquist Plateau. It serves as the primary battleground where gladiators engage in deadly combat with the dark tide. It's basically the Marin Woods.
The field blooming with asphodels is where the hunting party can safely reach the lower levels. Judging from the height, it's close to the Earthrender's base. In that field of glory, we will grant Tyrannos the death it deserves.
The Black Fog? Wait, is it maybe the same Black Fog as the one that we saw at the core?
Tyrannos' calling card is the vanguard of the dark tide. Our prey isn't exactly known for playing by the rules. Marinwood lies on the other side of these cliffs. That beast has reasoned we're likely to take to the skies on reflexes, and has laid an ambush, waiting to drag us down into the abyss. A Chorosaurus that knows how to set a trap, waiting for its hunters to walk right into it. Quite an interesting opponent.
Okay.
Gladiators, march with me to the hunting grounds. Let the sacred flames ignite your resolve. The enemies of Septimon shall bear witness to our might!
Let's go, guys! My gladiators! Oh no, the whispers, the voices, chat. The voices in our heads. Are you okay?
Let us be on our way.
Ooh, the music though. We're Augusta. We're playing as Augusta. All right, let's go.
Something's not right. Be on your guard, everyone.
Okay. All right.
Stay behind me.
The ground is collapsing! Watch out!
Excuse me. Hello. There we go.
Over there! Getting excited, are we, Tyrannos?
Watch out for those molten rocks. Use the pillars for cover. Move!
Honor cannot be sullied.
Oh, we killed him with like one skill shot.
Cunning bastard.
Everyone under the ledge, now!
Oh, we're almost at the hunting grounds.
Victory is still far from reach. We're not in the clear yet. Stay behind me.
Rocks above!
Yes, we did that. That's Rover.
This path will take us to the first anchor point.
Tacit discords.
Ah, just in time. My swords had enough of waiting.
Ooh, enjoy your fall. Wait a second, I can go to the left and I can go to the right. I guess I'll just follow the...
Guests of the unkind. My blade yearns.
Such carnage.
These tricks do not surprise me. Avidius, take a response team and get that anchor obelisk functioning. Rover and I will provide cover.
As you command, Your Excellency.
The music though. I'm vibing with this.
Undying glory! Roars of conquest!
Wait! What did I just do?
Rulers rule! Winners win!
This is like...
One strike is enough!
Every single time I open her, I don't even know what's going on. But it's so flashy. I love it.
In one strike!
Avidius's team should be almost done, Augusta. I'll head over to join them.
Of course. See that it's done.
Damn.
Your aid couldn't have come at a better time. We were just about to insert the anchor stone into the obelisk.
It repels the dark tides. Okay. Let's do that. Let's repel the dark tides. Osu? Okay. Also quick time event.
Excellent work, all.
Oh my god, it's here.
Inside these hunting grounds, the hunter can become the hunted at a moment's notice. Think that beast is running away? Just a trick to throw us off.
I think so too.
Let Augusta humor its little performance. Beasts who think they've won are always the first to die. Let her handle the Chorosaurus for now. We have more important matters to take care of.
But I wonder the voice in her head. Was that from the Chorosaurus or was that from something else? What brings you here, you know?
Oh, surprised to see me? I've already shared my interest with you. It wouldn't kill you to remember a few things I've said, would it? But fine. Since it's you, I suppose I can let you in on the secret. The Chorosaurus is just an appetizer. I've got bigger fish to fry.
Oh.
The next anchor obelisk is on the other side of the plateau. Ah. Impeccable timing, my dear priest.
Wingrays are here too, huh?
Does that surprise you? Augusta and I prepared it all well in advance. Ride the winds and let's soar over these cliffs together.
All right. My main? I don't really have a main because I played a few different comps, but I do really like this team that I'm running, which is Mono Fusion. My favorite characters.
Of Augusta and the Chorosaurus.
My favorite characters are Shang Liao, Brand, and Contarella? We've lost sight of Augusta and the Chorosaurus. Okay.
Let me see your terminal, Rover.
What for?
There. Try using the sensor.
These are traces of the dark tides.
You catch on quickly. My resonance power can reveal hidden traces of the dark tide for a short time. With these markings, be it Tyrannos or Tyran whatever, nothing can escape my eyes.
But aren't we supposed to find the obelisk?
Yes, you're not wrong. But the beast also has its eye on them.
Oh.
A sly enemy like this won't play by the usual rules. The more cautious we are, the better. Ha! So it is heading for that cave. The second obelisk is also in that direction. Come, let's go have a little fun with our friend.
Make it fast.
I supposed to use it here? Oh yeah. She's very
This is it.
sassy, you know? I did not expect that.
The second obelisk should be at the other end of this cave.
Mind the tacit discords.
I'd be more worried about yourself, would-be hero. Try not to slow us down. Watch out! How did it manage to get here? There's an opening in the floor. That's our way out.
I'm really digging the music though. For the main quests, for this area.
Make it fast.
Careful of the rocks!
Did he just put that back? Wait, did you guys see that? He broke it and then he put back the rocks. Oh, that was goofy.
Make no mistake! Your fight is with me!
Augusta.
She's joining! Let's
My
go.
apologies for the delay. Be warned, the Chorosaurus could return at any moment. We should leave.
The music though.
Stay behind me.
Here it comes!
He did it again! He's like, oh, I'm sorry. Let me fix this real quick. What is that?
Stay behind me.
These formations seem solid enough for a quick pause.
Tyrannos will not rest until we are corpses. But since
Up there to the left. That stone seems loose. Pull it down, Rover.
honor cannot be sullied. Roars of conquest! In control. Barely felt it. In one strike.
It's the obelisk. Leave it to me.
I wonder if her ult disappears after a while. Because I can't really use it at the moment.
Splendid! Let's keep up the momentum.
No.
You again.
She's gone.
Oh, look, shiny.
For someone who has the big ass sword,
It just
Augusta
left.
moves really fast. Yeah, she feels
Should
a lot
be the
faster
anchor obelisk doing its job.
than
Or perhaps it's up to something more insidious.
than Zanny, I think. They both have great swords, but I think she feels faster than Zanny. And a lot more flashy too.
The direction it's heading. Is it planning to destroy the final anchor obelisk? Huh.
fog hinders our vision. We could be walking into a trap.
Makes for a fun challenge. Don't you agree, Avidius? Stay vigilant. In due time, Tyrannos will learn that gladiators always keep their blades sharp.
The obelisk is right over there.
Glad you found them useful.
Is this the last one? 2 sword mode? Yeah, because she has a thinner sword underneath her great swords. That's true.
Good. You did well not to disappoint. Augusta, Tyrannos is heading for the Asphodel Barrens.
The net has been cast. It's time to reel in the prize.
It can be this easy, right? Like everything is going according to plan. Or maybe we are falling in a trap.
Winds, heed my command.
This place.
A field of corpses. Horrifying, isn't it? This is Tyrannos' birthplace. A kingdom of brutality, and the beast is proud of it. Every hunt before this, it was here that we met our final battles. The gladiators went to great lengths to drive the Dark Tide's creatures into the Asphodel Barrens. Likewise, their prey were just as eager to bait their hunters here. This is destined to be an evenly matched game of life and death. Hunter or prey. Only the one still standing gets to decide.
Avidius, descendant of the hero of heroes Attilius, decorated for the 4 crossings of Main's Deep. I see the desire in you, your desire for power. Yet if you wish to be my opponent, then this level of resolve is far from enough. Step forward. Stand next to me and pursue your desires without hesitation. Let your ambitions burn even hotter.
As you wish, Your Excellency.
Finally, some fun for a change. Come, you need only to stay at my side, Rover. Rest. This is a matter between Augusta and Avidius.
Oh.
We shall not intervene for the time being.
So we're cutscene?
Guests of the unkind.
Oh, what the hell? I thought it was gonna be cutscene time. Oh.
Barely felt it.
Oh, okay. running out of stamina. Every single time.
Unmatched! Moment of victory! Roars of conquest!
She's like 1 HP, by the way. This guy is very tanky. Am I supposed to die here?
Undying glory!
Or maybe not. The HP is stuck on 19 something.
In one strike! Stand tall before the eternal sun!
I lost so much health in like the first 30 seconds. I thought we were gonna watch a cutscene. Her fists, chat. The prophecy? So it is Augusta? Hero of heroes?
Everything is in place. It will take the bait.
That's our cue. We're going after it. All this effort we've put into setting this trap. This gift of ours, it better take it. Nice and obediently.
Over there.
Stay behind me.
What was that?
We're hunting something bigger. Ugh! Feet count 4.
Now!
What's happening?
Iuno? Iuno!
Just like that? What the hell happened? That was crazy though.
What was that about? And that black fog? It was all mushy. I couldn't even finish it.
Her arrow got...
Ooh. Oh boy. Did I take a huge bite out of
Something
that one?
deflected her arrow.
My head's gone all swishy. I need a quick timeout.
How are you holding up?
Something deflected her arrow and then she fell into despair, and I think she saw some kind of prophecy or maybe something that may happen with Augusta.
Augusta.
Oh, she hears it too. I think Rover hears it too now.
Now you've seen it. Her tiny
Or maybe not.
silencing the dark tide with such ease.
No!
Resonance power. Such might. Such perfection. Confined to this frail human form.
No, don't listen to the voices!
Nothing. You nearly lost everything, as you once did. Augusta, do not resist the gift of divinity. Follow our guidance. Return to Murmurtown.
Murmurtown? Is that where she was from? A lost gladiator town located in the wastelands at lower levels of the Sunwist Plateau. They didn't mention what town she was originally from though. We only know that she lost that town and her parents to the dark tide. Murmurtown? That's her home!
Augusta. Augusta. If, and I say, if Septimon's fate has already been decided, would you continue to fight?
A ruler assumes their place by accomplishing the impossible for their subjects. It isn't safe here. I'll lead a team and escort everyone to a temporary camp not far from here. But before that, I must ensure no one is left behind. You go ahead, Rover. I am entrusting Iuno to your care.
She'll be fine with me.
How are you feeling? Do you want to rest a bit?
I appreciate your concern, but I'm not as fragile as you think. This road is nothing I can't handle.
We have to head back.
Make it fast.
As far as we know, Augusta is definitely part of the prophecy. And at first, Yuno saw her on the right side of the prophecy, but what if she's actually on the left side? She could still be on the right side though. If you listen to the prophecy, it's born through the dark tide or from the dark tide. And she still hasn't unlocked her
The moment at hand.
true power.
This.
That might happen
very
when she goes back to
moment
Murmurtown.
Is the best.
I think I can still go both ways.
You can set me down here. Come on. Don't give me that concerned look of yours. There's nothing to worry about.
You could stand to rest more.
Wait. You have questions. Don't pretend you don't. Well, spit it out. It's only a minor injury. I can manage.
I saw you fall into the dark tide. I think we can ask all three of them. But just in case, I will ask... I saw the moment of Augusta's death? Was that Augusta's death? Okay, I'm gonna ask that one.
So you've managed to glimpse that far? Or is there more? Just how many more surprises do you have for me? But I suppose only you could manage something like that. Grandmother Lilibet, the head priestess you met at the temple, once spoke of the unknowable void that is your fate. I've yet to fully interpret what she meant by that, but one thing is clear. You are the most unique among us all.
What were those visions? Oh, I could only ask one of them.
They were, as I once perceived through the sacred flames, the fate of Septimont. Just as you saw, the dark tide will bring destruction to Septimont and the death of Augusta.
Oh, that's why she asked Augusta if you know the prophecy, would you still choose to fight? That's why she asked her that.
I don't know whether Raguna's predictions are actually true, but fate has given me no response but sorrow. Though I would deny it to the end, as it is now, I cannot ignore it any longer. The dark tide is a force to be reckoned with. Its terror lies not in the illusions it shows or the lies it spins. Rather, it uncovers the parts of us we hide the most carefully, the parts of ourselves we least wish to face.
And if the fate you have glimpsed turns out to be false?
Never. My prophecies are never wrong. How I loathe this feeling, this helplessness, to know everything, to see everything, and yet be powerless to change a thing. Since we've come this far, might as well share a secret with you. The iuno you see before you can no longer see the threads of fate. I gave up my ability to peer into fate in exchange for the resonance power to resist the dark tide. Why? Because I refused to be fate's obedient puppet, bowing to its whims and letting it dictate my every step. But in the end, despite all the sacrifice, we still couldn't escape its grasp. The dark figure we faced in Asphodel Barrens was, in fact, an embodiment of the dark tide. We call it the false sovereign. Unlike other dark tide creations, it can devour and reshape the scattered powers of its maker. I'm unclear how things will unfold, but I'm certain it's the source of evil that will bring about the fall of Septimont, just as the prophecy foretold. Before this hunt, Augusta and I investigated such dark tide irregularities at the Sanguis Plateaus. We then formed a plan to take advantage of the Sovereign's nature, using the Chorosaurus as bait to lure out its imperfect form. Maybe this way we can rewrite Septimont's tragedy before it even begins. But as you can see, we failed.
Is there really no way to alter fate and the prophecy?
I do not know. Fate doesn't lie. Perhaps death is the only choice we're given in the end.
No.
But knowing Augusta, I'm sure that fool would fight till the bitter end. There is one thing I'm not certain about. For reasons I can't explain, the fate shown to me by the dark tide feels different from what I remember. What is it exactly?
What is happening? We cannot let Augusta die like that. What the prophecy predicts, that's not coming true. Your arm? What's wrong with her arm?
A side effect of my resonance power. The dark tide doesn't exactly show up in a stable form. My powers manifest its creations in exchange for a teensy piece of my existence. That's the price to pay, I suppose.
What? So she's using her life?
I admit it sounds a bit complicated. In short, just know a little sleep will relieve these side effects.
Okay. Understanding the situation will take time. Until then, focus on resting and getting better.
A fair point. Once I've recovered my strength, sorting out these questions will be as simple as a flick of a finger. Oh, by the way, take this.
Oh no, that's her bracelet. It's very shiny. It's very pretty. What is this?
A Lunarum bracelet containing a small portion of my resonance power. It was passed down to me by my predecessor when I became a priestess. It's quite dear to me, you know, so be sure to take extra good care of it. And don't expect there'll be a spare if you lose it.
I will never lose it, I promise.
Rely on it in my absence. Who knows? It may even help fill in for me and help you and Augusta in my place.
Alright, thank you.
Now why would you say that?
Oh, she's getting a little bit
I'll
shy.
only be taking a short nap. Don't you or Augusta even dare think about leaving me behind, is that clear?
I should see how things are with Augusta now.
Okay, I guess we're gonna continue this main quest without Yuno, since she has to recover and everything. We're not on that game today. Let's talk to Avidius.
The situation we're currently facing is more dire than any I've come across. For the sake of Septimont, I must momentarily set aside my quest for power.
Ask about the events Yuno mentioned at the Tetracon Temple.
My 4 expeditions to Main's Deep.
Yes.
Now may not be the best time to discuss past events, but if you insist, it dates back to a high tide 4 years ago. At the time, we were driven by the fury of the dark tide into the lower levels of the hunting grounds, the wastelands. I had no intention of emulating the feats of the 3 hero of heroes in conquering Main's Deep. But with the dark tide's blockade, I had to lead repeated expeditions into those underground ruins. Fortune, however, did not turn its back on us. In that dark and treacherous place, my companions and I managed to carve out a path to survival.
Are those companions of yours also in this hunt?
Fate has its ways.
No.
Now only I remain able to face the hunting grounds trials.
I don't trust
Many of my
him.
companions fell to the corruption of the dark tide.
But he did not? Something happened 4 years ago when he went to the what's it called again? Where the heroes of heroes are, like where you can
Those left
hear
barely
them?
overcame the dark tide's influence
Main's
with the
Deep?
help of a plant unique to Main's Deep, Mizona.
I think something happened 4 years ago at the Main's Deep with him. Mizona, a legendary plant said to grow in Main's Deep. It can survive for years in an environment tainted by the dark tide, giving it a natural resistance to corruption. When used in medicine, it can slow the dark tide's corruption effect on the human body and help restore consciousness. Some of them survived though, because of that.
Even so, they still suffered from the torment it caused and were forced to cut their time as gladiators short. This home leaf medal was granted to me by the former Ephor after the crisis. A victory, yes, but one laced with pain. My companions should never have suffered the dark tide's disgrace.
I still don't trust him.
Make it fast.
Asphidia's armpits are very clean. Yeah.
Messages have been sent to the encampment and all sectors of the main island, and defenses are currently being deployed per your instructions, Your Excellency.
Good. Ensure timely reports on any new developments.
Yes, Your Excellency.
How are things playing out here?
I've made arrangements for the war effort. Strategically, we must always brace ourselves for the worst. Communications with the Black Shores are also underway.
Oh, with the Black Shores?
The Ephor's palace has previously established a connection with a consultant in the Rinascita region. We've reached an agreement granting the Black Shores permission to access Septimon's resonance nexus. They'll be able to monitor and collect data on the dark tide during the hunt.
I see.
In return, should any complications arise, the Black Shores are to fulfill their side of the agreement and provide us with the necessary technical support.
A consultant active in Rinascita?
That's right. Her name is Buling.
Buling!
An interesting young lady. Left quite an impression on
We
me.
remember her from the previous main quest.
So it is her.
The one that gave us the mirror.
Why don't you let me handle contacting the Black Shores, Augusta? We talk from time to time. It'll help make things smoother for us.
Of course. I'll leave it to you then.
But I didn't know Buling was with the Black Shores. Let's contact Buling.
Alright, I think I got the whole picture now. Ugh, Rover, how do you keep ending up in messes like this? This is one tough cookie, alright.
Sorry.
You mean...
Let me tell you, the latest data we got from the Resonance Nexus isn't so pretty. Something's really off with the dark tide in that Sanguis place. I don't remember it being this crazy before. Normally, the dark tide getting all freaky during high tide is whatever, right? But now, I don't know what happened, cause it's turning into a person.
What?
So listen up. I'll give you Tempest's rundown. That humanoid thing, that sovereign,
Oh, the
is
false
bubbling up
sovereign.
frequencies like a maniac. It's eating anything with energy, dark tide stuff, tacit discords, echoes, you name it. Might even be saving other things for dessert. Basically, the Sovereign isn't gonna attack Septimon or Raguna anytime soon. It's too busy getting fat first. Once it's stuffed full of energy, it'll try and smash the Earthrend wedge in one go. With the Earthrender gone, poof, all that dark tide under the hunting grounds will explode like a pimple. When that happens, it's game over for Renacita.
Pimple?
Even if you have 3 heads and 6 arms, it will be bye-bye.
Okay. You recall what Yuno once shared with you? The plan she and Augusta devised to hunt down the Sovereign?
But, smooth moves, team. Cutting through the clutter, I see what you're doing. This Corosaurus is just the bait to hook the big fish, isn't it? Your real plan is to stop the Sovereign before it fully forms. Nip it in the bud. Am I right, boss?
You are right on the mark.
Heaven and Earth are in harmony. That's my reading, so your plan shouldn't have fallen apart like that. But then again, smooth sailing isn't always a good thing either. Too much harmony invites trouble. Tempest did pick up a strange frequency midway through the hunt.
Oh, something came in between.
Everything was fine until that frequency came out of nowhere. And then suddenly the Sovereign took form way ahead of schedule. Talk about flipping the table.
Can you trace the frequency back to its source?
Well, let me get another reading. Oh, the cheese all messed up. It's kinda hard to see. It's like someone clouded the heavenly signs on purpose.
Someone?
One way or another, we must find the Sovereign and stop it before it absorbs any more frequencies. This might be our only option for now.
That's right. Supernatural powers or not, the Sovereign can't escape good old Tempest. Let me see. Yup. It's wandering in an area with a whole lot of other frequencies.
Okay, so someone was messing with the frequency. It could be Avidius, but I don't think it's him. Or it could be the... Fuck, I forgot their name. What was the name again? The people where Scar and Prolova and Christopher belong to. What are they called again? Fructidus. Yes, the Fructidus. Fructidus? The Fructidus. Because they actually mentioned about a plan that they were working on in the previous main quest, and that Augusta is getting in the way, or Augusta is planning something. And I think at that moment Augusta was planning the hunt with the plan that she had with Yuno. So the people that are behind this, that are messing with the frequency, I would say is the Fractitus. Yes. That's what I think.
Looks like it's east of the Sanguis Plateaus. Yeah, that place has lots of dark energy. Bet many tough people died there.
Murmurtown.
That's her home.
Understood. I will stop it in its tracks.
The voices in her head also mentioned to her that if she wants to get stronger, she has to go back to Murmurtown. And under the oath of the hunt, I will fight alongside you to the very end. I mean, we're currently on the oath of the hunt, so...
Your Excellency, with your permission, I wish to accompany you to Murmurtown. I know this request may seem bold, and I'm aware of the dangers ahead. But as a warrior of Septimont, I cannot simply stand by.
But he's still sussy though, because Rover did mention that his resonance energy was a little bit funky. So he's still sussy.
Gladiators! We are united as defenders of Septimont's honor. I do not claim the right to ask this of you. But in my heart, I believe everyone here has earned the glory we bear. Let our deeds today reflect that greatness.
He's right.
He's right.
Septimont needs us.
That's a good point.
We have to fight.
Yeah.
No, don't listen to him.
Well said, young man. Gladiators of Septimont fear no challenge. When the storm approaches, can an eagle soaring in the skies remain content as a fledgling beneath another's wings? Your Excellency, we will follow you anywhere.
Very well. You have sworn your allegiance to Septimont with your resolve. Your bravery is witnessed not only by me, but by the fallen heroes lying in Capitolini Hill. They take pride in your courage. If you wish to fight together, then so be it. I will afford your fervor its due respect. Come, take up your blades. For Septimont! For the name of heroes eternal!
Chat.
Choice, Augusta.
No, not the voices again!
It is time. Return to where you belong. Fabianum has long awaited your homecoming.
Fabianum?
Murmurtown sits atop the wastelands, below the hunting grounds.
Huh.
It has since become a forbidden territory, after the Dark Tide's corruption 16 years ago. Follow me. The Wingray can give us a lift.
Okay, shit, guys.
Avidius, ready the anchor stones. We must set up a defense line around Murmurtown.
Shit is gonna go
It shall
down
be
there.
done, Your Excellency.
At Murmurtown. Okay, let's continue.
Make it fast.
Oh.
The wastelands.
That's what it looked before.
I never imagined that after 4 years I would return to this place under such circumstances.
How did this place get like this?
This is where the Dark Tide started 16 years ago. The fact that this empty shell still stands is a miracle in itself.
Does this mean if we fail to stop the Dark Tide, Septimont too
Yes.
will...
That will happen.
What? It's terrible. Oh no. That's horrible. No.
Oh,
What shall we do?
I can't believe it.
Warriors, do not let fear stand in our way. The untarnished glory of Septimont stands behind us. The devastation that befell Murmurtown 16 years ago will never be repeated. Because now, we are here.
I really hope it's not gonna happen. What's our plan of action?
The Sovereign won't make things easy for us. Any rash action before we can confirm its location and status would be unwise.
Your command is our duty, Your Excellency. We will deploy anchor stones around Murmurtown, and I'll personally see that the perimeter stays undisturbed.
Yes. This will trap Sovereign inside the town. Good. Proceed as planned, Avidius. Now then. It falls to us to track down the Sovereign's whereabouts, Rover. Time is short, so we'll need to split up.
Got it.
Keep your guard up! Those hollow figures do not be fooled by their stillness. Those are just the shell. And watch for their songs of corruption.
The hollow figures? Victims of dark tide corruption who have lost all self-awareness. Their body usually resembles stone statues while retaining their original size. Such individuals constantly murmur and recite, that's creepy, incomprehensible words and hymns. Oh, and hymns praising the dark tide. The voices from the hollow vicars have been confirmed to be mentally debilitating, capable of influencing the cognition and mental stability of ordinary people to some extent. Do you think the whisper that Augusta heard was a whisper from a hollow figure? The hollow figures?
They were once our own. Brave gladiators, loyal citizens of Septimont. The dark tide not only twisted their minds, it also raised their corpses and turned them into mindless puppets. Not even death could set them free.
Yikes.
Mark my words. It will pay for this malevolence.
So they've been there for 16 years. Those
You
hollow
take the
figures
upper area, Rover. I'll take the lower one.
have been here for 16
If you
years.
spot any signs of the Sovereign or run into trouble, let me know right away.
This place is really cool though. Even though it got hit by the dark tides, you can see the remnants of the buildings that were here. Oh my goodness. Ew. Those plants. If you look at them, okay, so if you have your back towards them, they go down, but if you look at them, they go out, and if you go closer, I hate stuff like that. I actually hate stuff like that, chat. It gives me the ugh. It makes me feel weird.
This place is too quiet. No trace of the Sovereign anyway. Hey, Wuling. Can you help me track down the Sovereign?
You got it. Give me a sec to scan things. Sorry, boss. The frequencies around you are all over the place. I can't get a clear reading. The Sovereign's a slippery eel, eating up every little frequency like it's popcorn. Now the Tethys system's got nothing to work with. It's playing hide and seek with us on purpose. What trouble. Hold on. What if you bring me some pure dark tide frequency samples? Maybe Tempest can use it to track down something with a similar frequency, like the Sovereign itself or the original Dark Tide. Could give you a better lead.
Understood. I'll do what I can. Abby? Abby, wake up.
What's going on? Ugh, I'm so sleepy. Ugh, the dark, spooky stuff I ate earlier is still gurgling in my belly.
Sorry to hear that. But if my clever, brave, stylish, and sweet Abby could help me out, that'd be amazing.
Aw, you're making me blush. Okay.
That was a cute interaction.
Your best buddy Abby's on the job. Go on.
So, that thing we tangled with before has gone into hiding around here. I need your help to sniff it out.
Yeah, easy peasy. You know I have a good nose for searching.
Find anything?
The whole place smells like a dumpster fire. And that monster, I can't tell where it is exactly. The scent's all muddled. There's something weird over there.
What is that?
Is that a waystone?
Wait, pause. Waystone? I hope Wuling is a new 4-star at least. She has the 4-star vibes around her. She does have the 4-star vibes around her, for sure. Objects that look like giant stone statues, they are often found near heavily traveled routes or high vantage points, serving as navigational markers for passers-by. Some argue that these waystones are a special type of echo, formed from the fervent emotional frequencies of gladiators who traveled through these areas. This theory, however, remains controversial in academic circles. So it's either just a stone for a navigational markers, or it's an echo.
I've seen those back in Septimont City. They're like signposts for Outlanders.
All right, let's check it out.
I've never seen those before. What? Hi, Sheriff.
This the one?
Yep, this is it.
You got Shorekeeper? Let's go. Congrats. That's a big W. Big W code.
Its right arm is missing. Isn't it supposed to be pointing in that direction?
I guess. It wouldn't be a waystone if it didn't show the way, right? Hey, something just flew by that way. It's that muddled scent again. Come on, we gotta catch it. Look, it stopped over there.
Oh, do you guys hear it? The hymn? I think this is like the hymn of the hollow figures. What we're hearing right now.
It's gone. Is it hiding among those strange statues over there?
Wait, are they singing?
They must be the hollow figures Augusta mentioned. And that song. No. I can't get any closer. Maybe I can split off the Dark Tide's influence.
Okay. That was pretty easy for us.
Praise thee.
Under their guidance, we gaze upon the beyond.
Their divine gift, glorious and supreme.
A warm, tender home. They shall arise there.
The high heavens, the holy bells.
What's it?
Ooh, the moving lighthouse will awaken the sleeping hollow figures along the way. Oh. So we have to shatter them before they explode. Okay. I was too late with all of them.
Wind rises! Hopefully this helps. It worked.
Nope. That troublemaker's off again.
The wicked will face judgment.
Oh man. Gonna make dinner, I'm starving.
Leave it to me.
Have a good meal. Don't think I'm at the end though of
and the
the main
Tempest!
quest. Does anyone know how far I am?
Now it's hiding inside a tacit discord? Boo!
Don't worry. We'll flush it out. Hopefully this helps. The wicked!
Oh, this is gonna take a while with Rover.
The wicked will face judgment. Wind howls, unfettered by bounds.
Thank you for the hydrate limits. Give me a sec. Oh, I'm stuck.
Your hide and seek game is over.
Time to finish it. A piece of cloth. Looks like something from a gladiator's gear. But why here?
This frequency is something else.
Is it that same muddled scent you mentioned before?
Well, it's got a bit of that smell, but the fabric's frequency is even stronger. It's not giving in. Kinda like a brave gladiator fighting a monster.
I see. That waystone with the missing right arm had a sleeve that was torn.
Oh!
Why don't we take it to the statue? Maybe it will unlock the next clue.
Wait, so it came from the Waystone? Doesn't that mean the Waystone used to be a gladiator? Oh, we're at Augusta now. No way she's going inside.
The one to end the unending tragedy of your people. Is that not your true desire?
Like, I don't know if the voices in her head, if they're good or bad. I feel like they're bad, you know? But she still has to unlock her true power if she is the hero of the heroes. So I don't know if it can still be good, the voice in her head, but it's probably bad. I just want to play Devil May Cry 5 again for the aura farming. I want to start on Devil May Cry. Hope all has been well. I'm doing good. Yeah. Okay.
And yet, you remain but a fragile mortal, unworthy of the greatness you seek. How can such a weak soul claim its place among the gods? Deny it not, sweet child. Your heart is bare to us. shed the weakness of your pitiful shell.
Is this good or bad?
Come to us. Let divinity crown you in glory and
No, this is good. This is good.
answer our call. And Septimon shall stand eternal, rising above all, with you as its one true sovereign.
Wait.
Angel. A power granted rather than earned could never truly be mine. If this power strips me of my will, how can I be sure where my sword will strike? I reject such a gift.
She said no.
Augusta, I've got a lead. Location's on your terminal. I'll wait for you there.
Copy. On my way.
She said no, chat. I don't want that power if I don't have free will. Queen behavior. Effer behavior. She said no and left, exactly.
The clash of battles long past is proof of my unyielding will. Travelers who have braved the path, press onward. Step into the dark, where forsaken truths and forgotten words slumber.
This is a Sonoro! Ah, the muddled smell makes sense now.
A gladiator who fought the dark tide in Murmurtown to his last breath. His frequency still lingers to carry on the fight. Thank you for showing us the way ahead.
Oh, okay.
Augusta, over here.
Is this a Sonoro?
It's a bit more complicated than that.
All right, time for Abby's rundown. So, Rover and I were tracking that shadowy monster fella.
Mm-hmm.
And I followed its scent right to, this Sonoro.
Mm-hmm.
Well, kinda. It's not the exact same scent, it's just really close. It's also kinda muddled.
Mm-hmm.
Right. The frequencies the Black Shores detected in both Murmurtown and from the Sovereign are unusually complex. To track the Sovereign, we'll need to help by isolating a pure dark tide frequency. I wasn't sure where to start, but Abby's been a big help.
Yeah, don't mention it. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
I assume this is your echo friend, who saved us in the Asphodel Barrens. You have my gratitude.
No biggie.
This is the first time Abby has been out of the thingy for so long. You don't seem surprised?
The level of power it showed is indeed questionable for an echo. But I trust it, as much as I trust you. No need for explanations between allies.
Did you hear that? Through me walk the path of glorious ascension. Through me enter the city of eternal bliss. Yet all who enter must first forsake all hope. Sounds like a song. Those lyrics are pretty intense, though.
Sonoro, what do you want to show us? Let's enter it.
Let's enter, I guess. Oh shit! This is what it looked like
Are
before.
we still in Murmurtown? No. There are small differences.
This is Murmurtown, only from the past. It was once called Fabianum, the town of gladiators, visited by Fabius, the hero of heroes. But the dark tide claimed it in the end.
Okay, so
leaving behind a scar Septimont will never forget.
That's where the name came from.
Augusta, look over there. Are those lingering frequencies from the past?
Let's follow them. It might lead us to more answers.
This is what it looked like before. So peaceful. The music too. It's super peaceful.
I didn't see you by the Oak Hollow today. You promised we'd go explore Main's Deep together. Don't tell me you got roped into errands again.
Is that Augusta? Isn't that her voice when she was younger?
Sorry. Otto got hurt and Uncle Philo short on help at the shop, so I volunteered. But I lost track of time. Alright. But isn't it odd how people always come asking you for help? We're children after all.
Wait, this is Augusta, right? Or is this this is Augusta and this is Yuno? Or not? Maybe this is Augusta. Then who is this? But she also has pigtails. Okay, wait.
I don't know. Me neither. I guess it is high tide season. Uncle Philo must be busy at his forge. Even Ma and Pa are busy preparing for the hunt. If only we could find our way to Main's Deep. Maybe we'd hear the hero of heroes whispers and gain a mighty resonance, just like in Grandma Rosa's stories.
I don't think they went
if I were strong enough
that deep
to join
though.
the hunt,
Like way
maybe
back.
Ma and Pa wouldn't have to work themselves to the bone.
You know, and Augusta.
You're strong to me, Angel.
Angel. This is Augusta. This is Angel. Wait. Right? Yeah, this is Augusta, this is Angel, and we actually saw the name before when she heard the voices. And the voices told her to just accept the power. And then she said no. We saw a glimpse of her. This is Angel.
Sometimes I wish I could be as strong as you. I don't think I've ever had your gifts. Father always said, you swing a sword fine enough, but your resonance ability is average at best. Not gladiator material. Average? I don't believe that for a second. Come on, let me see your hand. Your tacet mark's there, right? Hey, why are you hesitating? Show me. This is...
Um...
I'm going to Uncle Philo. This is obviously from his forge burning you. It's not his fault. I was just being careless. I asked to borrow some of his old rusty swords, and if I worked fast enough, he'd let me. Grandma Rosa said you need 2 lives to reach Main's Deep. We don't have our swords yet. We're missing a life, so I thought if I could get us some... not this again. You really can be a handful sometimes.
Rove is like... Can you explain? Reverberation from the past?
Yes, 16 years ago. Right before the dark tide hit.
Huh? There's that floating thing again!
I think it's trying to lead the way for us this time. We should follow it.
So it was Augusta and her friend.
It's hovering by those phantoms.
Okay. This is Augusta with a boy, and this is, I don't know who that is.
I won't do it again.
Yeah, and Angel. Augusta and her friend Angel.
There you are. Oh, I was looking everywhere for you. Here, take some of these candies. Grandma Rosa gave them to us.
Hey, do you think what Grandma Rosa said about Main's Deep is real?
I'm sorry, what is that accent? I did not expect that to come out of this child.
If I really had the hero of heroes whisper in Okolo, do you think I could ask them to fix my brother's leg? With the resonance ability that powerful, maybe he could get better, just like how he was. The grown-ups keep saying how awful this dark tide will be. And my brother's leg, it won't heal. They said he'll never be a gladiator now.
In that case, why not try your luck in Oak Hollow? You can take my sword. Just make sure to bring it back to Uncle Philo later.
But aren't you coming too? There's no extra sword. You can't reach Main's Deep without your sword.
The Italian accent is so
I'll
strong.
wait till next time.
It's really strong.
I'll find a way to get more swords, so everyone can have one.
That little girl. Does her voice sound familiar to you? I feel like I've heard it somewhere before.
Looks like there's a guardian behind that building.
We've got no other leads for now. Let's check it out.
Let's go. Let's listen in.
You are there! Oh, you wouldn't believe what
It's cutting out. I can't hear what it's saying. Rover, that floating thing seems like it's distracted. Something's messing with it, but I can't see what. Feels like, I don't know, like there's an invisible wall cutting us off.
Another waystone. That can't be just a coincidence. It led us into the Sonoro. Maybe it can lead us out.
You're saying we should use it to leave the Sonoro, and that whatever's messing with us might be coming from outside.
Could be. It's worth trying.
It's maybe the weird frequency again. That's messing with us.
Can't believe we actually made it out. More hollow figures.
No!
Really was
Oh my
that?
god. Okay, I
Don't
messed
worry.
up.
Leave them to me.
It's because you fight. Oh, I have Augusta now though. So I can fight as Augusta.
Roars of conquest!
And not Rover.
A worthy opponent.
Yeah, this is Augusta. You have to see her ult. Like, holy shit. When I did her trial, I was completely in shock.
Stay behind me.
This should work. Alright.
She is really flashy.
Seems like our little flutterbug has finally calmed down. Huh. Let's go look at the phantoms over there.
Oh, I wish you were there, Angel. Oh, you wouldn't believe what happened. I only ran a few laps with Enric, and guess what? He got so dizzy, he tripped over his own feet and smack! Chipped a tooth!
Chipped a tooth?
Hold still. I'm trying to get the salve on. Look at you. Black and blue and still grinning like a goat. All right, out with it. What do you do to that thick-skulled Enric this time, huh? You're hurt pretty bad. Guess that means no Oak Hollow then. Not that it matters. I bet there's still nothing there but moss and mud. He was picking on the little ones. I couldn't just stand there and watch. So I told him, learn how to kneel before asking others to. And that's when he snapped. Couldn't beat him, but still threw down. That's just like you. By the way, I heard things aren't going too well at the Hunter's Den. Ma and Pa haven't come home in days, and the whole town is holding its breath. We ought to return those swords. Anyway, Main's Deep will have to wait a bit longer.
I accidentally clicked.
It's okay. We'll go after the high tide passes.
Oh, they're siblings.
Really? Thought you'd be storming around about it.
Angel is Augusta's
What if the whispers are
sister
here?
or
And
little
the great
sister?
resonance ability too. Maybe that's how we end up heroes of heroes, both of us. A hero of heroes.
What if Angel was supposed to be the one that becomes a hero of heroes, but she ended up dying? Maybe, maybe not. Oh, okay.
That's still what you want, isn't it? It is. I think everyone in the village wants that. The priestesses say that once you become a hero of heroes, even the dark tide won't scare you. Makes sense. Not just any hero, but the hero of heroes. Feels a long way off for us. But maybe it also means making people smile. If the dark tide disappeared, everyone would be happy, right? That sounds too easy to be true. But if that's all it takes, you've done it already, Augusta. But skip Enric. Making a louse like him grin shouldn't count.
Okay, Augusta confirmed.
That's me. I guess there's no denying it now. I thought I might keep my foolishness as a child from you.
She was so cute when she was a child.
So Murmurtown.
She's so different now.
I mean, Fabianum is
For
your
obvious
hometown?
reasons, but...
Yes. It's been a long time. I never imagined I'd see my past like this.
I'm curious.
About Main's Deep and the Oak Hollow?
Yeah.
The name Fabianum once stood for glory. As Septimon's front line against the Dark Tide, it held the honor of receiving legends, like Fabius, Attilius, and Valeria. Perhaps that's why Hero of Heroes' tales always lingered here. The most popular one was the tale of a great journey to Main's Deep, the ruins of an ancient civilization.
Oh, those were the heroes.
It was said that if you brought 2 lives, yourself and your sword, you'd be granted entry. And within, you'd hear the unceasing whispers of the legendary heroes. Whispers, they say, capable of awakening resonance ability, as mighty as the hero's own. As for the Oak Hollow, said to lead to Main's Deep, just children's tales. No one ever knew if it was real. But Fabianum never found its hero of heroes. Ever since then, the name was lost, replaced by Murmurtown. A scar that Septimont refuses to face.
Oh.
The whole town held out until the very end. Yet no aid ever came from the city of Septimont. Later, I heard from the senior gladiators that on the very morning Fabianum fell, most of the Senate lords were still sound asleep in their warm beds. It wasn't the Dark Tide that doomed my hometown, but those in power who were blinded by greed and failed to act.
We saw that too in her prologue, her pre-quest.
Forgive me. I let my emotions get the better of me.
Oof, it's okay. I feel like I've discovered another side of you. It's okay. I can tell you've always been very sincere.
I see. Then perhaps I should spend more time with you, like Iuno once did. Anyway, why did the Sonoro reveal all this to us?
Maybe it's helping us find that, pure dark tide frequency? The scent does feel clearer now, less muddled.
Or maybe it meant to show us something more.
Tell Augusta about the unyielding gladiator spirits.
A soul who endured the Dark Tide's corruption and still fights to speak the truth. His spirit deserves to be remembered. I will go to witness that truth with my own eyes.
What if his spirit is someone that Augusta knew? Maybe it's her uncle?
Everyone's been...
At least she's trying to crack down.
Angel, what do we...
On all the corruption and stuff.
Angel, what happened? You're bleeding.
Oh no!
Stay with me. I'll get you out of here. No. There are monsters everywhere. You won't make it. Not with me. Just leave me.
No! No!
Huh? It stopped again! I don't hear anything. Did it end just like that?
I remember being trapped inside with Angel, surrounded by tacit discords. If it hadn't been for a brave gladiator stepping in and fighting them off with his life, none of us would have made it.
Oh, I think that's the gladiator.
Perhaps we recreate what happened back then, to stir the phantoms. We defeat the Tacit Discords, just as that gladiator did.
But they're just phantoms. How do you fight something that's not even real?
Again, we'll fight them outside the Sonaro.
All right, the Waystone!
My poor angel. No.
So, this is it. At least, I'm not on my knees.
He's not breathing.
Why does that sword look like the sword that she has? Kinda? It's the same shape. Like, it's slightly curved here too.
Thank you.
Oh, that's the sword that she picked up, yeah.
Hang in there. Angel, hold my hand.
Oh no, it's building up. We're almost there. We were still together with Angel though.
Augusta.
At this point. Lost all that.
Are you going to face it alone? No, don't. Just come with me. I promised I'd get you out of here. No! Augusta! Augusta!
They separated? Angel was left behind in the tree and Augusta was just...
Hey you! Evil monster! Why don't you fight me? I'm not scared. Come on, I'm wide open.
But when they found Augusta, she was by herself though. After all this. Oh no. The Dark Tide is not even looking at Augusta.
Don't look away. I'm not someone you can ignore.
The Dark Tide is looking at Angel.
No! Not there! Look at me! I said, look at me! Angel! Angel!
The dark tide answers only to strength. Those without it are doomed to be forsaken.
Oh, she was too weak, Augusta.
My brave yet fragile child. Your strength is far too feeble. Unfit to sate the hunger of the dark tide. You long to become a hero, to reign by might. But tell me, can the throne of glory be claimed by one so weak?
Wait, does that mean the Dark Tide consumed Angel? Or Angel accepted the Dark Tide? What exactly happened?
The Dark Tide paid me no mind. Its target was always Angel. And the whispers, they were real, but not as the legends promised. What I heard were words of cruelty. None of it matters now. Those things belong to the past. I was a reckless child. A hatchling, flailing with a sword I could barely hold.
But you're much stronger now. but it's not enough.
True. Though back then, I didn't really have a choice. This is Septimont, a place where ideals bow to strength. As a child, I had no desire for power. But in the city of Septimont, if I wished to rise beyond my origin and silence arrogance dressed in fame and fortune, I had no other path. Now, my strength speaks in my stead, and my blade cuts down every slander. All but prejudice. I know well what those parasites in the Senate are plotting. Draped in the Temple's name, they manipulate public opinion to secure themselves a place on Capitolini Hill. But their absurd schemes betray only fear. Too afraid to face me, they skulk in the shadows, hoping empty prophecies might bring me to my knees.
So you don't believe in the prophecies? The mural?
It's not about belief. It's about not fearing them.
I like
the
that.
dark tide still haunts Septimont. People live in terror of losing their homeland again. And so they cling to the hope of a hero of heroes. As Septimont's Ephor, I must stay strong and answer their call.
Hell yeah.
A ruler has no right to falter.
Hell no.
If my resonance ability raises doubts about my right to rule, then let the true hero of heroes step forth and challenge me. And if none appear, I will decide whether this title is worthy of the weight of a ruler's glory.
Exactly. She is the woman.
One of the prophecies speaks of a hero of heroes, wielding extraordinary power, rising from the dark tides. As I see it, you, Rover, fit that image well. Should it be you? I would gladly accept your challenge. A person of immense strength is either a nemesis or a kindred spirit, both of which are intriguing to me and my blade.
Me? Honestly, the thought never crossed my mind. From what I've seen, being a true ruler isn't about having immense strength, whether that's a powerful resonance ability or sheer might. I've met people from Huanglong to Renacida who live with real integrity. Their skills and backgrounds were all different, and none of them were perfect. But what defines them isn't strength or anything that can be measured. It's the spirit they were born with. Resilient, unyielding. That can't be stolen. Believe me, Augusta. I see that same spirit in you.
I see. Iuno once said something similar to me.
About Angel, what happened to her? Because we still don't really have a confirmation. About Angel, what happened to her? She either got consumed by the dark tide or she accepted the dark
within
tides.
the Oak Hollow remains a mystery. All I know is, when I found her, her resonance ability had grown immensely. So powerful that even the dark tide could not withstand it. But she failed to control it. I could do nothing but watch as she transformed into...
Is she the false
something
sovereign?
no longer human. After that, I never saw her again.
A dark tide occurrence 16 years ago. Its frequency must have been more stable than it is now. Maybe this is the truth the gladiator spirit is trying to share.
Oh, well, let me enter.
Angel!
Just tell me who Angel is. What form did she take?
You defeated the Dark Tide. That's incredible. And your wounds, they're gone. Thank goodness. Did the Whispers give you their cover? Angel, are you... Run.
As the words fade, the phantom carrying the reverberation of the past dissolves, a swirling vortex of energy lingers where Angel resides? Is Abby crying?
It's that smell, Rover!
Oh, no, she was... Oh, never mind. She was smelling.
The truth. The dark tide. And the pure frequency. Are you certain that's what we're looking for? How could Angel be carrying the dark tide's frequency?
If anyone can sniff out the truth, it's Abby. But just to be sure, I'll send the data to Buling once we're out of here. The Black Shores will give us an answer.
All right.
Holy moly. Okay, let's leave for now. After leaving the Sonata, you return to Murmurtown and send the pure dark tide frequency to Buling.
It's all done, boss. Tempest ran the data through a couple filters, and we've zeroed in on one spot in the hunting grounds. Pretty sure that's where the Sovereign's been hiding. I'm sending you the coordinates now.
So, the frequency we collected really was from the dark tide.
Yeah, looks that way. But this one's weird. It feels still, like undisturbed water. Quiet like it's asleep. Basically, nothing is disturbing it. If I had to describe it, I'd say it's like a reverberation left behind when the dark tide slams headfirst into someone's forte. On its own, it's not as dangerous as the dark tide, but if it got mixed with another forte and stirred up, well, who knows what kind of explosion of power that could cause.
Angel. And the dark tide. Understood. Let's go, Rover. Time to meet our prey. I'll tell the others to meet at that location.
The dark tide went after Angel, yeah. So Angel consumed the dark tide, but she couldn't hold it. So she turned to something that wasn't human anymore. And that was the last time we saw her.
Please hurry, everyone. The anchor stone must be in place before the Sovereign's
That was
hunt
16 years
begins.
ago. And now she's back.
Such devotion. Forgive me, but you seem to forget your place, Avidius.
Is that so? Perhaps you'd like to remind me, my lord.
You must be aware of your rather underwhelming performance during the Tyrannos hunt. The Senate's patience is not boundless. It's reserved for those who deserve it. Unless you can present a triumph to match your exploits in Main's Deep, we'll have no choice but to reconsider your candidacy as Septimon's next ruler. Wake up, Avidius. Isn't Murmurtown the very place where your glory began? That, Avidius, is your true arena. Yet here you are, entangled in Augusta's petty concerns, when you could be seizing something far greater.
I don't think he's like truly bad though, but he's being edged on. Edged on? He's being... Someone is edging him on. So he's gonna probably do something stupid. And we're gonna hate him.
How very amusing, Lord Falco. You seek a ruler strong enough to lead, yet pliable enough to be led. You'd have better luck finding a needle in the sea. Were I in your position, I'd keep my mouth shut. If Septimont falls, so will your ambitions.
Damn! He's saying that to his lord?
And allow me to remind you. I entered Main's Deep because I had no other choice, and my duty as a gladiator demanded it. The blood I shed, the blade I wielded, these were proof of loyalty, not entertainment for the lords. If that's how you see it, then perhaps it is I who should reconsider this alliance. How dare you?
You tell him.
Got some grit, eh? Haven't let ambition cloud your mind. I like that.
I will give him points for that.
Falco, what are you? Watch out!
What's happening?
He may be under the Hollow Figure's influence. Judging by his behavior, the Dark Tide has already corrupted his mind. The Anchor Stone is nearly in place. Sir Hercule, would you please take Lord Falco to rest? This isn't far from the entrance to Main's Deep. I remember finding Mizona nearby. It's a herb that helped my companions and me resist the Dark Tide's corruption.
That's, I don't know, it's,
Lord
do we
Falco
believe
has
him?
paid for his pride. But as a former hero, he deserves a death free from the Dark Tide's torment. I will do what I can to help. Sir Hercule, please look after him. I'll bring the herb back. I promise it won't take long. Don't worry.
All right. You go do what you believe is right.
Confusion.
How could it be? No. It must be the Dark Tide's illusion. This wall. No. It can't be.
My fellow gladiators, our prey has finally revealed itself. Move to the marked coordinates. It's time to hunt.
I'm confused! Was there something else there? And it's now gone? I'm actually confused. Oh, he messed up. He made the Dark Tide wake up sooner than expected? It was all an illusion. He got fake information. He got played by the Dark Tide. Oh.
This is the place. The smell's getting stronger.
No traces of the Sovereign. It must be hiding again. We must force it to show itself.
Perhaps this could work.
Oh yeah, I forgot we had that. Yuno's bracelet. Any Elden Ring today? Not today, no. On Thursday and Friday.
Over there.
over there. But why is he kind of, you know, like, he's kind of... Ah! Oh, the music.
In control.
Wind calls, waves follow.
Oh, why is that so... I don't know if it's me, but that was kind of... Uh-oh. I don't think Abby can eat all of that. That's a bit too much. Are you okay, Abby?
Yeah. But my belly is full. I'm so tired.
Yuno is back. But it's not looking good.
Faithless one. The stroke you refuse shall now become the blade that strikes you down. To spawn a divine gift is to invite consequence. And divinity offers mercy but once.
Faithless one?
Augusta.
Faithless?
Augusta.
You know,
No. It can't end like this.
All able units, split into 2 teams. One will escort the wounded back to base, while the other prepares supplies and maintains position.
Boss, what's going on? I got a bad feeling just now and Tempest won't stop pumping out alerts.
Fill her in on the situation.
Uh-huh. Figures. That area you're in has buried many warriors. For the Sovereign, it's like having a free buffet. And sure enough, you blink, and it's already swallowed up all the surrounding frequencies. Now, it's a real nightmare. That said, the situation's bad, no doubt, but we're not out of moves yet. The dark tide isn't spreading at full speed. If we act fast and find the Sovereign's weak spot, we might just pull a miracle for Renacita.
Any ideas?
Let's see. Fire under earth, light be blocked. That's it! Tethys is showing messy internal frequencies and unstable structures. Looks like after stuffing itself with all those frequencies, the Sovereign's completely scrambled inside. If we can stir up the mess in its gut, even with something small, we might just throw him off balance. And then maybe we can wrest the Earthrend wedge back and readjust it.
Signals down.
Terrible timing. Is there any other way to reach her?
Nope.
It's the Dark Tide. The entire frequency range is under its control. In other words, we're completely cut off here.
How vexing. The Dark Tide's inside. If we feed that monster something else. Right! The Anchor Stone.
You're suggesting we let the Sovereign absorb the Anchor Stone. If it works, it could suppress it from the inside.
Very sharp. But before we act, there are two things we need to prepare.
That could work.
First, we need to get the Sovereign to open up and swallow the Anchor Stone like a good boy. That will be on you and Augusta, Rover. Second, the Dark Tide itself must be stabilized to keep the Sovereign nice and solid. My job, naturally. No one else is fit for the task.
No. The Sovereign is far stronger than before. And you've only just recovered. There's no way you can take on that much resonance energy at once.
I'm not made of glass, Augusta. I am Iuno, the most gifted priestess Septimont has seen in generations. If anyone can hold back the Dark Tide, it's me. And I'm not going to fall on you that easily.
We have to believe. I believe in her.
Besides, the sacred flames already showed me my end. In the warmth of spring, surrounded by white flowers, with gentle eyes watching over me. But that day is still far from today. At worst, I'll just need more time to recover. Everything's going to be all right. I promise. Then it's settled. I'll let you prepare. Just give me a signal when you're near the Earthrender. I won't be able to hold the Sovereign's form for long, so make the most of that window. Did you forget anything?
Her bracelet. We need to give back her bracelet. She's probably gonna need it herself.
Useful, isn't it? Keep it close. No matter where you go, a part of me goes with you. Got it?
That's very nice. Got it.
Since I've given you a tool so practical, I'll ask something in return. Just one thing. Promise me you'll stay by Augusta's side and face whatever destiny sets upon you, together. This isn't a command or a suggestion, it's a personal request. Only you can do this.
You know.
I think I understand what the unknowable void in your fate really means. It's not nothingness, Rover. All along, it's represented a future that can't be defined by anything but your own will. As long as that void exists, you control your story. Your existence is the meaning itself. So please, support Augusta with everything you have. I've seen how much she trusts you. So trust her in return. No matter what happens, you are not to doubt her in the slightest.
Augusta and I already agreed to walk this path to the very end.
That's the spirit. All right, you two. Stop standing around and get moving. The sooner you settle this, the sooner I get to leave this boring place.
You know, one last question. For someone without an unwritten fate, is it true they can never break free, no matter how hard they struggle?
Not a feat cam.
Don't know.
That's all right. Let's go, Rover.
Wait, Augusta! I've been thinking. Our final fate might already be written, but how we walk that path is up to us. We as humans are meant to carve our own way forward. If we can't rewrite fate, then we chase it, outpace it. Then when we catch up, we'll smack it right in the face. Don't forget what you once said. A ruler assumes their place by accomplishing the impossible for their subjects.
Let's head to the borders of Murmurtown, Rover. The anchor stone Avidius and the others set there could come in handy.
Was she asking about her own fate? I'm a little bit confused. With the other main quest, I was able to like really follow the story really well, and I understood most of it. But for this one, I'm kind of
The moment
lost.
at hand.
Not so much the beginning, but like the end of the main quest, kind of when you go into Murmurtown. Like from there, I started kind of losing the plot a little bit.
Oak Hollow. I saw it. Main's deep. It doesn't exist. Is it because of me? My memories. No.
Oh, he also completely lost the plot. The journey ahead allows no retreat. Are you ready? Are we ready, chat? We're ready.
Here.
You hand the anchor stone to Augusta, who slashes it into pieces.
Why did you...
Buling mentioned even something small could have a great influence. The smaller, the more unnoticed. Come, stand with me to face our reckoning.
That makes sense.
Let this small thing pry open the cracks in fate's door.
Okay, let's go.
Leave it to me.
Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck.
For Septimons! One strike!
Do I want to use my ult here? Or should I save it for something bigger?
Roars of conquest! Honor cannot be sullied.
The Aegon begin.
Stand tall!
There we go.
The eternal sun!
I mean, this is great. Look at that. Just for that alone, you have to pull for Augusta. Like, that is insane.
Barely felt it.
I always don't know what the fuck is happening when I open
Moment
her.
of victory! Sing of my triumph!
Okay. It's crazy. Like, what's happening?
Honor cannot be sullied. Never back down.
So cool.
Stay behind me.
Is it gonna happen? Is it here? Is this the moment? Oh my god, okay. Stop.
Go chase your fate, Augusta.
What in the world was that? That transition? Oh, that is peak cinema. That's bonkers. Holy shit. What is wrong?
Nothing, just something on my mind. Do you still remember what the Whispers told me 16 years ago? The dark tide answers only to strength. Those without it are doomed to be forsaken. Now I think of it, it is rather interesting. I've never told anyone this before. But ever since the dark tide decided to forsake me, those broken whispers have never left. They echoed in every battle, telling me when to dodge, when to strike. But with each opponent that fell, the whispers began to fade.
So the whispers were helping her?
Until I became the Ephor. That's when they returned. Louder, never giving me a single moment of peace. tried to shut them out. But every time I strayed from their guidance, fate would strike me down in the cruelest of ways. I thought I was the master of my fate. But the truth is, they always knew the path better than I ever could. The old prophecy about Reguna, that they once whispered to me, has come true. Now, it is time for me to put their power to the test.
Why is she facing us? But why is she
Leave
facing
it to
us?
me.
No! It was like guiding her. Yeah, it was guiding her to become stronger, so that the dark tide can use her as a vessel. Oh, the music. What to eat today? You decide. I'm busy. Okay, during combat, Augusta slowly builds up her momentum. When the momentum bar is full and turns yellow, she ends the attack preparation stage. I will let her kill me. Let her step on you. Casting Ild interrupts Augusta's attack and she will recharge again. Okay. Okay, so if it's yellow, you basically Ild.
What?
Okay, now she's gonna attack me.
What exactly do you want to do, Augusta?
Did anyone die here on purpose? By the way?
Waves rise. Judgment strikes.
Hey, did I not Ild at the right moment?
The wicked will face judgment.
Why are we fighting her with arrow though?
Tempest of slashes.
One of the prophecies speaks of a hero of heroes. As I see it, you, Rover, fit that image well.
As long as that void exists, you control your story. Your existence is the meaning itself.
So this is her plan. Using this battle to mark me a hero of heroes so the temple's prophecy will be fulfilled. Augusta.
Oh. She did mention that in the beginning.
Wind howls. Unfettered by bounds.
That's a wasted Ild.
Hopefully this helps.
Whirl and water. Give everything, Rover. I have realized this is the duty I must fulfill. Ah, that's it. Show me your strength. The one to stand beside me for the throne is you. And only you.
I am the Tempest! The wicked will face judgment. Keep it together.
You still have a chance, Augusta. Your divinity of mercy forgives even the gravest illness. Resist no longer. Do not waver. Step forward and receive the divine gift.
She's not gonna accept, is she?
With this power, to rise as the one true ruler of Septimont.
There's no way she's gonna accept after all this.
And glory return with the blood of the old king. You proved the prophecy true.
Oh, maybe she's gonna...
Why this sudden urgency to stop me from fulfilling it?
What if she's gonna accept it so that that's the reason? She's giving Rover a reason to attack her if she accepts.
Unless I was your target all along. That power you spoke of was always just a trap. Answer me. Who are you? And what did you do to Angel?
How foolish, Augusta.
Okay, she's not accepting. She's not accepting.
The will of the divine is not to be questioned. Alas, my heart is too small to comprehend the grand vision.
Rover, what is stopping you from being Septimon's hero of heroes? You, the unwritten one, are blessed to shape your own fate. And I must walk my own path as ruler. Go, fulfill the prophecy that was always meant to be. I give my blood, so that the true hero may rise.
No. No, I don't want that.
Brazen, faithless one, receive the judgment of the heavens. The sacred crucible shall reshape your soul.
Fool. I already said Raguna's divinity didn't get a seat on the ship.
This is your end, Augusta.
But we're not done just yet.
Insolent heretic. If this is what you want,
Oh, he's gonna show himself?
we shall grant you an endless beast of despair.
My sword.
Cato.
Where's my sword?
What haunts you, my teacher?
A hero shouldn't fall to the dark tide. I need my sword to fight back.
The art is stunning. This is so pretty.
Please, take it. Take it and fight for what you believe in.
Thankless empathy.
It's gone. My golden throne. Give it to me. Please. I'm begging you. Your blood. Your flesh.
Left with nothing. Doomed like a speck of dust. The throne of glory will never be claimed by the weak.
A loser. Left with nothing. How wrong you are.
My lady.
People follow
Allow me to join you.
For it never fails to light their way. This
Let's go!
is how I rule. I will show you with my own face!
She's gonna come back. She's going back. She overcame the dark tide! Okay. But the sovereign is looking, you know.
Honor cannot.
Augusta.
We meet again, my friend. It seems my will won't let me miss a chance to fight side by side with you. Come, Rover. I've been waiting for this moment. In one strike!
Stamina! I don't have
Never
stamina left for
back
that.
down.
That's a little bit awkward.
Wind calls. Waves follow.
This is very PGR coded. The music. I like this.
Waves rise. Judgment strikes. Annihilation.
This barely earned it. Sing of my triumph! Oh Lord! Chrysanthemum! Yeah, one strike is enough! So,
Oh my god!
this is how a true battle should be. Robert, fight by my side. This time, the blade of victory shall pierce the hollow sovereign's heart.
Wind calls. Waves follow.
Keep it together.
Waves rise. Judgment strikes.
Conquest begins now.
Man, it's already over? Fuck. I could do that forever. That was so cool.
Spirits lost to the dark tide. I hear your cries. Join me in battle! Let that false divinity witness what true heroes are! What it means to wield unshakable power!
That's so cool. But that is the prophecy. That's almost exactly the same as the mural.
May applause greet you, heroes of Septimont.
In the storms are tides of blood and sand. Your sword stitches our land.
It all ended good, Chad.
So I'm standing here with a breath.
We got a good ending.
A hard-won battle, wasn't it?
That was so epic. Holy shit. Clueless? Holy shit. That was probably one of the... I think that's my favorite OST for a battle so far. That was really nice. And I think doing that with Augusta too, it just adds another level of awesomeness on top. Because Augusta by herself, like her attacks and her skills and her animation is so flashy and so cool. With the music, even with Rover, when you ult with her and she slashes through, you know, like the screen with her sword, that was so freaking cool. The hologram fight, I don't even think about the hologram fight. But the hologram fight with the music, holy shit. And yet victory still chose our side. Holy shit, Chad.
Yes. It's all thanks to you, Rover. Septimon's hero of heroes.
In that case, I could say the same to you. As the prophecy goes, the hero of heroes wielding extraordinary power rising from the dark tides. As I see it, you, Augusta, fit that image.
It was basically the mural.
Extraordinary power. That's a bit much. I know my limits. But I do think I've earned that title. And it's one we could share together. Besides, the temple never said there could only be one hero of heroes.
What really happened to you in the Dark Tide? I thought you might have...
It wasn't a pleasant experience. But in a strange way, it was refreshing. If you want to hear the full story, I'll tell you another time.
Not now?
But back inside the Dark Tide, I think the lost frequencies were always guiding me, shaping who I was becoming. Even trapped in that abyss of despair, those fallen heroes never gave up. They lit a faint, warm light in the dark for me. And you, along with everyone who stood by me. Without you, we couldn't have won this battle. Perhaps the title of ruler is too narrow and too hollow to define the true spirit of humankind. A civilization's glory is forged by generations of brave souls. It was never meant to be one person's medal of honor.
I want to ask you something. Why did you ask me to join the hunt?
Because my warriors and I wanted to fight beside someone like you. And that hasn't changed. But I will be honest. Part of it was because of your unwritten fate. I'd been preparing for this hunt for a long time. At first, all we had were a few vague glimpses from the priestesses, and a handful of prophetic murals. No one knew when or how the disaster would strike. And then, you showed up. You've surely seen the unfinished mural in the temple, the blank wall and the unwritten fate. So I took a gamble, believing you were the key to this hunt. I couldn't explain it back then, not when I wasn't certain myself. But in the end, we realized what that blank represents. And my gamble paid off. The one who deserves to be a hero of heroes, with power over the Earthrend Wedge. Thank you for your trust.
Gamblers, go big or go home. You guys hear that? Go big or go home. This is my response to your trust. Oh, that's cute. And the promise I swore to keep.
Now it's time for me to honor my promise.
Where's Yuno?
This is the end of our journey.
Wasn't she like...
The Earthrend Wedge. It hasn't been quite what I expected. But I'm very glad we made it this far together.
Imperator.
Go. I'll wait for you here.
Peak Outlet Cinema. That was epic. Epic. After the quest, go to Yuno Temple and talk to Belifonte. It's about the story too, alright? I haven't seen Yuno here though, but she's, I think, a little bit further away. She wasn't that close.
Discoid. This warmth. I feel you, Imperator. I'd better get back.
Did you find what you seek?
I really have to pee, but I can't pee.
A discoid. Looks like a compass.
I have to wait until the main quest is over and then I can go to the bathroom.
The structure's odd. There might be a hidden compartment
Hey,
inside.
it looks like
Can you try opening
Yuno's like thingy, bracelet. I'll try. Where the fuck is she? I can't, it won't budge.
If this relic was left by the Sentinel, brute force won't get us anywhere. We'll need a different approach. Maybe a special key, a mechanism, or a password? Any ideas?
Bring up the Black Shores, bring up Cartia. I mean, Cartia is currently at the Black Shores.
The Black Shores records on the Sentinel may give us more clues. More importantly, I need their data on the Dark Tide. The Earthrender is holding back the Dark Tide for now, but we're not in the clear yet. Those sudden outbreaks and the way it's fixated on him. It's not just a coincidence.
You're right. With the Black Shore's tech, we might be able to outwit our unseen enemy.
I'll contact them as soon as we're back.
All right. Let's set all this aside and enjoy the victory we've earned.
Let's go!
There's probably a bonfire roaring at the encampment by now. Rover, it's time to return to those waiting for us.
Let's go back.
We won this battle, but the war is far from over. The road ahead still steeped in blood and thorns. But with you, and everyone who stood beside us, the banner of Septiment will never fall. With the eternal sun as my witness, the name of hero belongs to you all.
That's pretty.
Every mote of dust has settled.
Oh.
What a beautiful ending, my near-perfect protagonist. I must confess, even I didn't see this coming.
But we knew he was behind us though, because they actually mentioned this in the previous main quest, that Augusta is already planning on plotting something, so they had to go to, you know, like Septimond or whatever. So yeah. I already expected. It's always Cristoforo.
Should this be your final act? No. No, allow me this small indulgence as your creator.
As your creator? But why is he holding the badge though? That badge belonged to that dude. Avidius? Were they working together?
The quill of fate may be sharp and cold, but still I want to see how far the soul I created can go.
Did he create Avidius? Oh shit.
After all, it's the stories that sink deepest into the mire that stir
Also,
the heart most.
Chad, did you see how that emblem disappeared into paper planes? You guys remember the prologue? The pre-quest of the previous update for Augusta? Nestor? How he at the end also disappeared the same way? This is also why Avidius was breaking down when he realized his memories were false. Galbrenna! This is what we saw at the end.
It's been a while
of the live stream.
Princita.
What prey do we hunt this time?
The Trenodian.
Oh, she's gorgeous. Wait. That voice. If you compare them to when they were a child, it does have a resemblance of Angel. But also with the whisper at the end. But she's hunting the Trinodian? But if she got consumed by the dark tide, why would she hunt the Trinodian? Unless...
The moment.
Holy moly, she's much more of a baddie than I thought. Yeah, I agree. She's way cooler here. Augusta thought that Angel wasn't able to control the dark tide, so, you know, like, she became something that wasn't human anymore. But what if she ended up being able to control the dark tide? I had to look for him. Savior of Septimon, radiant star who dispelled the dark tide's miasma. What an honor it is to see you again. You have driven back the miasma and opened the path to final victory. The people of Septimon will honor your glory and sing your deeds forevermore. No, that was Iuno's doing. Is this like a REM situation? Is this like ReZero? Shut the fuck up. Is this what this is happening? Did she get erased? That look on his face is not feigned. He truly does not remember Iuno. And I don't think Augusta remembered her either, or else she would say, you know, like, she would mention Iuno. I think it's because of her resonance energy. Because she did mention how it eats away her life. That's why she has to rest that much after using it. What if she used too much and she's completely erased herself? And that's also why she was crying at the end. That's why she was crying. Holy shit, you're right.
The moment at hand. This very moment.
That's why she cried.
Is the best of
I
our
thought she
lives.
cried for Augusta though. But she cried for herself, kinda, as well.